Hi Virgos, this is Perstephane Rose, and this is for the week of March 23rd through the 29th for my Virgos. Okay, Virgos, what's going on? Let's see what Spirit has going on for you this week. They're throwing cards on the ground. Okay. You're going to have someone telling you misinformation. Misguided information. They're correcting me and saying it's misguided. So make sure that you actually, they don't want you to respond. They don't want you to actually call them out on it. It's just like you already know it. So when they start speaking it, as long as they're not spreading rumors, they're showing me you just need to let it go. It's just not worth your time. Okay, my Virgos, they just show me it's not. It does show me that this week you're going to do a lot of alone. It just does. They show me this week is a lot of alone work, and it looks like that you're working on yourself or working on things that are important to you. It's not that it's a bad week. It just shows me it's a little lonely this week. It makes me feel like you've gotten the recognition that you want in the past. You've made some really good judgment calls, and you've got a lot of accomplishments behind you. You are on a pedestal, and it's a pedestal other people have created for you. So you do have a high skill set, and they do honor you. It just shows me that you're up there a little bit by yourself this week. And it shows me there's like you got recognition, you've got the divine working for you, but it does show me there's a lot of internal work or a lot of alone work you're doing this week, okay, Virgos? The other thing they want you to do is, I know that when you're doing alone work or work by yourself, they do show me you have a tendency of getting up in your head, and they show me you actually need to let this inner person out. They make me feel like this is actually a shedding of skin or a shedding of values. It's almost like you may actually be doing research and you actually realize it's not that you were wrong, but maybe you were misinterpreted something, or someone else was presenting false facts to you. So whatever this information is that you're getting, they show me you need to come out of the darkness or out of the, because they keep making me feel like you're actually shedding your skin. So it's a shedding of the skin week. It does. And this is probably why you're going to be alone so much, because it does show me that you're coming out of your own, coming out into the world on a new note or on a new value or on a new prospect. If you guys are thinking about retiring, they're showing me it's almost like you set a date. Like you're like, okay, well, 2026, May 15th, I'm retiring. Like they show me you're making judgment calls. If you're trying to get a new job, it's almost like you set out and you're like, okay, well, I'm applying, starting as of April 15th, I'm going to start applying for new jobs, and you get your resume out. Whatever this is, it does show me it's stuff you are doing, okay? Not someone else, you are. What else for my Virgos? Virgos, money is a concern for you this week. Not in a bad way, but it makes me feel like you're putting stuff away or you're balancing it out. You may be looking at the economy and saying, God, I really need to have so much money in storage, or I'm looking at retirement and I'm not there yet. They show me you just need to start working towards it, start actually putting the plans in motion. Because see how they're highlighting that, I know she has like a little thing on her head, but they're highlighting that it's a V for victory. You're going to be very successful with this, but it's almost like it's intuitive. So if you're thinking that you need to go and invest in some kind of stock that's different than the stock that you're usually investing in, now would be the time to do it. If you're thinking that you need to buy property to use it as a like an investment, they're showing me now is the time to do it. They're showing me whatever it is, it looks like you're victorious. Oh, for a small group of you, they do show me that you may actually, God, they keep showing me someone standing in front of a lecture hall giving a speech or doing a class. So I don't know if some of my Virgos are teachers or if they're actually getting recognized for something or they've been asked to come do a speech. It looks like it's successful if you're doing it or you're preparing for it, but it does show me that you're doing it on your own. So again, they keep repeating this week is alone time. You're doing a lot of stuff on your own, okay? And again, they're highlighting it with him standing against sort of the world, saying, this is who I am. I have done all this stuff. Come and get me type thing. And it's like, no, we're good. We like who you are. Okay. So it makes me feel like that's what that card represents. Oh, some of you, for some reason, my people are sort of crazy sometimes. They're also showing me if you're getting a new set, like if you're redoing your floors in your house and you're getting new carpet or something, they're showing me that make sure you go with the darker color for a small group of you. If you're doing remodels, they're showing me go for more of the earth tones or the darker colors. For some reason, you'll be happier with them. Don't go for like the really white or lights. It makes me feel like it's a darker color this week for you. And that could also apply to your clothes or dyeing your hair. Okay, the last two cards I want to talk to you about, Virgos, is it does show me that a new chapter or a new situation is starting. I'm going to be honest, it's not going to be until summer. So I know we just started spring, and summer for me is June and July. So May, June, and July is summertime for me, just because that's how my brain works and how my people communicate it to me. So they're showing me you are starting a new chapter. It's like you are getting organized. You're getting ready to go on the journey. You're getting ready to go on the quest to start the new chapter, because they're showing me you're there. You can see what the new chapter is going to be, but it's not started yet. You're waiting for the time to come. You're waiting for all these clouds to clear away so you can see the pathway. It's coming. It just shows me that it's not there yet. See, the clouds are moving, but they haven't fully went away yet. Okay. So it won't be, but it is coming. Okay, Virgos. Like I was telling you last week, I'm going to honor or give representation of a new card deck. I have many cards. This set that I'm doing this week is Spirit Animals Oracle cards. I'm going to draw one card for my Virgos that apply. Okay, right off the bat, they have Mastery. Okay, it's an eagle, Mastery. See, it's a very pretty deck. These guys are all animals. They're really cool. Hence the name Spirit Animals. You are on a spiritual journey. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Okay, so if you are doing a lecture, talk about how you got there. What drove you to get there? If you are thinking about your future, you are on the right path. Okay, you just need to move forward with it. The other thing we're going to do, Virgos, is we're going to do Darth Vader because I love him. So think of a yes and no question.
What are my orders?
Think of your question.
Don't underestimate the dark side. And don't overestimate your chances.
So they're showing me that's a yes, but be realistic, okay? If you're trying to win $1 million, you're not going to win $1 million. Could you win 10? Yeah, but not $1 million, okay? Now, Virgos, if you want to have a personal reading with myself, Perstephane Rose, or any of the other gifted psychics on my website, please go down in the bio below. You'll find that information. If you want information on the cards decks that I use or how to purchase your own Darth Vader, again, it's in the information below. Otherwise, have a fantastic week, Virgos.